Hello, everyone. My name is Anna. I am an American abroad student in Germany. This is my story. Today, I want to tell you about my morning routine. You can read my story and learn English with me. If you love my stories and want to continue learning with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below with your favorite part of the story, or share your own. I like to read your comments. Let's get started. My morning routine has become a special part of my day since I graduated and started my new job. As a fresh graduate, transitioning from student life to a full-time job has been a big change, but having a good morning routine helps me start each day on the right note. Here's what my mornings look like now. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. every weekday. My alarm goes off, and the first thing I do is stretch in bed. I used to hit the snooze button when I was in college, but now I've learned that getting up right away helps me feel more energized. I like to take a deep breath and think about something positive before I get out of bed. This little moment of gratitude helps me start the day with a good attitude. After I get up, I head to the bathroom to wash my face with cold water. This wakes me up fully and makes me feel fresh. I brush my teeth and comb my hair. Taking care of myself first thing in the morning sets a good tone for the rest of the day. It's a simple routine, but it makes a big difference. Once I'm done in the bathroom, I make my bed. This is a new habit I've picked up since starting my job. It only takes a minute, but it makes my room look neat and organized. I've found that making my bed helps me feel more prepared to take on the day. Plus, it's nice to come home to a tidy room after work. I also take a few minutes to tidy up any clutter in my room. I put away clothes that might be lying around and make sure everything is in its place. Keeping my space clean and organized helps me stay focused and calm throughout the day. I used to be a bit messy in college, but now I realize how much a tidy environment can affect my mood and productivity. Around 7 a.m., I change into my workout clothes and do some light exercise. I'm not a huge fitness fanatic, but I've found that even a little bit of movement in the morning helps me feel more awake and ready for the day. Sometimes, I go for a jog around my neighborhood. The fresh morning air and the quiet streets make it a peaceful start to the day. Other times, I'll do a short yoga session in my living room. Yoga helps me stretch out my muscles and calm my mind. It's a great way to wake up my body and get rid of any stiffness from sleeping. On days when I'm feeling tired, I might just do some simple stretches instead of a full workout. The important thing is to get my body moving, even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes. After exercising, I take a shower. A warm shower in the morning is so refreshing, and it helps me feel clean and ready to face the day. I like to use a citrus-scented body wash because the smell is bright and energizing. While I'm in the shower, I often think about what I need to do that day. It's a good time to mentally prepare myself for any meetings or tasks I have coming up. Once I'm out of the shower, I dry off and start getting dressed. Choosing my outfit for the day is something I enjoy. Since starting my job, I've been paying more attention to how I dress. I want to look professional, but I also want to feel comfortable. I usually go for something simple, like a nice blouse with slacks or a dress. I find that when I like what I'm wearing, it boosts my confidence and helps me feel more put together. After I'm dressed, I move on to my skincare routine. I start by applying a toner to my face, followed by a light moisturizer with SPF. Taking care of my skin is important to me, especially since I'm often in an office with air conditioning that can dry out my skin. My skincare routine doesn't take long, but it makes me feel good knowing I'm protecting my skin. Next, I apply some simple makeup. I'm not someone who wears a lot of makeup, but I like to do just enough to feel polished. I usually apply some foundation, a bit of blush, and mascara. I finish with a natural colored lipstick. This routine only takes about 10 minutes, but it helps me feel ready to face the day. By 7:45 a.m., I'm in the kitchen making breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, and I make sure it's something healthy and filling. I usually start with a bowl of oatmeal, topped with fresh fruit and a drizzle of honey. Oatmeal keeps me full until lunch and gives me the energy I need to focus at work. If I'm in the mood for something different, I might make a smoothie with spinach, banana, and almond milk. Smoothies are quick to make, and they're a great way to get some greens in first thing in the morning. On weekends, when I have more time, I enjoy making eggs with toast or pancakes. But on weekdays, I keep it simple so I can get out the door on time. While I eat breakfast, I like to sit at the table and enjoy the quiet of the morning. I used to eat breakfast in a rush when I was in college, sometimes skipping it altogether. But now I see how important it is to start the day with a good meal. I don't check my phone during breakfast. Instead, I take this time to think about my goals for the day and what I want to accomplish. After breakfast, I spend a few minutes reviewing my to-do list. I always make a list the night before, so in the morning, I just go over it and make sure I'm clear on my priorities. I also check my calendar to see if I have any meetings or appointments. This quick review helps me feel organized and ready to tackle my work. I also make sure my bag is packed with everything I need for the day: my laptop, charger, notebook, and a water bottle. I double-check to see if I have my keys, phone, and wallet. I don't like to rush, so I leave a little extra time in case I've forgotten something. By 8:15 a.m., I'm ready to leave for work. I take one last look in the mirror to make sure everything is in place, grab my bag, and head out the door. I walk to the bus stop, enjoying the cool morning air. The bus ride to work takes about 20 minutes, and I usually spend this time listening to a podcast or some music. It's a nice way to ease into the workday and get my mind in the right place. As I arrive at work, I feel prepared and confident, thanks to my morning routine. It's a routine that helps me start each day with purpose and calm, and I'm grateful for the structure it provides. I've learned that taking care of myself in the morning sets the tone for the rest of the day, and it's a habit I plan to keep as I continue to grow in my career. My morning routine is simple, but it's full of small rituals that make a big difference in how I feel and how I approach the day ahead. From waking up with a positive mindset to enjoying a healthy breakfast, every step helps me transition smoothly from home to work, ready to take on whatever comes my way.